Pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
You're listening to Songs of an Expat.
Les habla el presidente de la República. Desde el Palacio de la Moneda, informaciones confirmadas señalan que un sector de la marinería habría aislado Valparaíso. ¡Viva Chile! ¡Viva el pueblo! ¡Vivan los trabajadores! Estas son mis últimas palabras y de la certeza. Una comunicación, una información. They say that Allende committed suicide and is dead now. Entendido, digo perfectamente, cambio.
Ahora podéis escoger sus favoritos en el chat. Os quedáis en vuestras casas aceptando del sistema. Os guías por
For more information about the show, you can go to blog.myspace.com/songs of an expat. You can also email the show at soaep@rock.com. Songs of an expat.
Everywhere, little boys playing on the ground, and somebody wants the other one to tell him the truth while he twists his arm.
En una orilla del norte hay una gran tradición donde el tiempo se detiene a ritmo de rock y punk. Es en esa San Felipe donde nació el movimiento punk, abanderado Soaep Supermarkt. Rechte Seite Abfahrtspielplatz. In der Mitte Autobahn. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Muy rico, muy bueno. Hi, this is Felipe, and my mic is really loud in my ears. Ow! Anyways, this is Songs of an Expat. Eric is gone. Boo-hoo. Bye-bye. We love you. Anyways, so this is me. My name is Felipe. I'm your host of the show, Songs of an Expat. What is Songs of an Expat? Who knows? Originally, it was an idea of putting a bunch of Spanish stuff together, making it rock out, but then it just de-evolved into whatever it is. So let's hope you enjoy the ride. 'Cause I sure will. I don't know why I did that. There was a reason. But anyways, you're not here to listen to my voice. You're here to hear. No, wait. You're here to listen to the songs, but you want to know what the songs are. That's right. Okay. So, we started off the set with the song called San Felipe es Punk, done by Polo Pepe y la Sociedad Corrupta. Then we did The Dam, doing Neat, 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 which I find that song mighty neat. Yes, I did it. I made a fool of myself. And then after that, we did Devo, doing Cold War. And then we did a cover song by this band called the Heebie Jeebies, song called Night Fever, done originally by the Bee Gees. And then we ended up the set with one of my most, I don't know, a band that I like quite a lot called Upwards. In my opinion. No, it's fact that I like it. But, so, what are we gonna do next? Well, what we have next is, how about if I tell you later after we play it?
Going nowhere, and all my head's cold as ice. Life was free, sang, swam, down the ship. Use your freedom of choice. I say it again, in the land of the free. Use your freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. In ancient Rome, there was a poem about a god who found two boats. He lived the one, he lived the other. He went in circles and he chopped days. Freedom of choice is what you got. Freedom of choice is what you want. Wow! If you got it, you don't want it. Seems to be the rule of thumb. Don't be tricked by what you see. You've got two ways to go. I say it again, in the land of the free. Use your freedom of choice. The freedom of choice. Freedom of choice is what you got. Freedom of choice is what you want. Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. I don't want it. Nylons drive me crazy. Blue jeans drive me mad. Some girls don't know what they're missing. Some don't know what they've had. I hope I'm not too frightening. Don't wanna shatter your pretty fragile brain. Got psychological problem. My parents are to blame. Well, won't you come and see me when I get off the stage? I'll take off my makeup, always the one. Honey, I don't know what's wrong, because I'm going for some good clean thought. Well, I can slither like a reptile, I can bend like a swan. I'm the bug that you will adore, and I'm the cake that you spit upon.
you guys doing? So you want to know what you, well, I keep on saying hear what you heard. Anyways, I'm confused. Can't tell. Well, your set list consisted of, well, what you heard last was VOA doing a cover of Suffragette City. Then we started off the set. Well, it makes sense to do it backwards, doesn't it? The Pagans before VOA did Boy Can I Dance Good and Boy Can They Do. Before that, we did False Confessions with a cover of Devo doing Freedom of Choice. And then the Snyders of Berlin, Come Over to My Coffin. And that sounds good to me. Now for something different.
sabe desde cuándo habita la tierra. Ha llegado el depredador más violento que jamás el hombre la conocido. No estamos solos. Welcome to my reality. Camina conmigo, amigo. Camina conmigo, amigo. Camina conmigo, amigo.
Anyways, that was cued completely wrong. Ooh, that hurt. That dead air hurt. Ah, my feet. Anyways, that was bad. Oh, I love this song. It makes no sense whatsoever. Well, listen to it. Anyways, so what we played, it's a couple of techno-ish, whatever you call it, type of music. The first two songs, I needed a long song and I needed to go get something. We started out the set with Plastilina Mosh with Savage Sucker Boy. Then we did, it's a French name that I'm going to say next, and I'm going to mess it up because my French is très mal. It's Eutodi de Bonaparte. And it's not really a French song. The name of the band is in French. They're actually a Mexican band. They did a song called Media Mar. And then we did I can't talk. Los Desechables doing Johnny es un traidor, which translates to Johnny is a traitor. Too bad for Johnny. You lost out. You had some good friends there. Next we're going to play, well, a story behind this. Not really a story. This is a tribute to my friend Wes, who got his gallbladder removed not too long ago. It's not really a tribute. He's not dead. But I hope he gets better and, he likes the band. So I'm going to play it. Not that he listens to my show or anyways, but, things like that happen all the time.
Won't you give me some more? Millions of defeated communists? Smart ass, turn around. Watch your head, punk. Hey, these are too tight. I got some rights. Oh yeah, I should have thought that before you infringed on somebody else's right, kid. You're a fascist. I fought the fascists so you can be free, punk. Big deal. I'll show you a big deal, punk. Suck my nightstick. Busy lives most every day. Sure they can't get out of hand. Now when the shit goes wrong, you are one you might understand. Hate them till you need the help. Somehow I don't understand why we have to raise the fist. Make the big man do it in the hand. He's the man with the shattered band. Inappropriate. What if you call the cops, man? No one came. Judge and jury, and your verdict's
te adoro. Um dia você verá. Venha, vamos amar. Eu te amo.
Listening to WCSB Cleveland, in case you forgot, and this show is called Songs of an Expat. If you want to reach the show for any reason that you may have, you can email me at SOAEP. Oh, God. Brain freeze right there. SOAEP at rock.com. You can also search it through MySpace, and my Songs of an Expat MySpace thing will appear with what I've played for today. After the show will appear, actually. I'm pretty quick with that. So yeah, SOAEP at rock.com. You can find me. Email. I don't really... Whatever. You can email me, but use that email to find the Songs of an Expat MySpace profile, because every time I say how it's spelled over the air, nobody can understand me. People can barely understand me as it is. So anyways, what I played, I started out with the Dead 60s doing Riot Radio. That was a thing for Wes. If he's listening, he's got his gallbladder removed. And if you're a friend of Wes, you can check his profile in MySpace, and he'll put his gallbladder on his profile soon. So that'll be interesting. And this next CD on the list, it's from my better half. She just bought it recently, and it's Los Reactors, and the song that I play is called Pregnant Girls, which just goes to special somebody who just asked me for money not more than half an hour ago. You guys can put two together and figure out what's going on there. Personal problems there. Anyways, White Flag did Shattered Badge. After that, Zero Boys, Amphetamine Addiction. Dr. No did Egomaniac. And I tried not to dump it as much as possible and tried to, tone down the little effers and whatnot. And then the Brazilian Beals did Gata, which is a Portuguese cover of Wild Thing, if y'all can't tell. What do we got next in store for you? A band called from Spain called Escorbuto. They're from the Basque Country. They're pretty good. I was just told, and man, I'm having like the worst case of forgetfulness. Well, most people who know me know that I forget things left and right. But I was just told that there's a feelers show tomorrow at Moe's. I forget who else was playing. But also I have to find a, what do you call those request thingies? What day is it today? Today's the 8th. Here, we'll search this thing with me. Well, whatever show it is, it's tomorrow. It's the Feelers. Feelers are a pretty sweet band, in my opinion. But you know what? In my opinion, I also think it will be your opinion too. So, I forgot the other bands because it was a pretty long-lasting list. All I know is that Moe's Tavern is 21 and over. Can't tell you how much the show is because I don't know. But you know what? I think, in my opinion, it's a good idea to go to these shows. It'll definitely be a good taste in your palate, in my opinion. God, I'm call for action man today. You know, just in case, some of the views and opinion are not necessarily those of WCSB and Cleveland State University. Well, I can't tell you what's going on because I didn't feel like writing it down because I was doing 10 other things. But yeah, Feelers tomorrow with a bunch of other bands. Nobody told me, I just found out. Moe's Tavern, I'm guessing is at 9 o'clock. Good idea to check it out. I'm suggesting it's a good idea to check it out. Whatever. So what are we gonna play? We're gonna play, told you, Escorbuto. Whatever. Forgot that I even said that. Whatever. Bye. Yeah, man. Anyways, for the guy who requested the Candy Snatcher song, I can't find that one that you asked. So, just for the sake of speeding things up, I'm just gonna play a random one. So, I hope you're satisfied with the pick.
Let me get into the class in you. Oh, let me get into the class in you. Said I've been real bad, so baby, been real bad, so baby, been real bad, so baby, been real bad. I said I've been
I'm tired. I'm exhausted here. I should take a nap. What you heard? We started out the set with Escorbuto doing Sonidos de la Guerra. Último Resorte doing Peligro Social. Something from the last comp. The list is all messed up. It's actually a random listed things, and it's not listed correctly, and I can't. Whatever. But it's in German, plus that doesn't help, so I don't understand the songs. Then, unfortunately, I couldn't play this Candy Snatchers request, as I said before. So I played Motion by Candy Snatchers. And I did Someone Else's Baby by the Murder City Devils. That's not true in my case. I know my babies are my babies. And then the Rabies did Psycho Teenage Mutant from a Big Neck comp. Saw the Rabies. I wasn't too crazy about them, but I like that song. So I give him props for writing that song. Speaking of screaming, I have more screaming for you next.
My love is shining.